Hey, what's up, good people? Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's me, your homegirl Ladosha Wright, with another cool video. This one is about natural hair products overload. That's right, y'all. 2022 is the year of solutions. So I got you faded. If you just got all them products in your cabinet, don't worry, never fear, because hair help is here. I'm gonna help y'all dump some of that stuff out, okay? Provided you do one thing and one thing only, and that is be kind online, because my platform is a no hair shaming zone, okay? Y'all ready to get this breaking news about product overload? Let's hop into it. This is my new guest who has a beautiful head of Afro hair, but she's been
Let's review what
shamed.
4C hair is by looking at the modified Andre Walker hair typing system. This one has 4C.
What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah, Willis, I don't know what they talking about. So versus calling this texture 4A, 4C, 4B, let's now call it the mother texture. Cheryl Morrow, my co-host here every Monday, teaches that this texture is the original texture that birthed all the other textures. So let's watch this cool video to learn how that happened.
Over the next few million years, some of our ancient relatives left Africa, discovered fire, tools, and clothes. The human species evolved and multiplied. But due to climate changes, the only modern humans to survive were those that stayed in Africa. This woman is the mother of all mankind, the common ancestor from whom we all descend. She lived 150,000 years ago in East Africa, and everyone on Earth is related to her.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, wasn't it? Now, just if you like what you just saw, go ahead on and hit the like button, and afterwards, can you just share this video? So yes, her texture is called the mother texture. No more using the hair mapping system. This texture birthed all of these textures in its own unique way via genes, genetics, okay? So hair is a genetic expression, not a racial one. So calling this texture of hair bad hair means you was a bad person, and I don't like that, okay? Remember, guys, you gotta be kind, no hair shaming. So this type of hair shaming, it causes confusion when you call this like bad hair, nappy hair, kinky hair, woolen hair. To be honest, those are probably like the worst words to describe this texture of hair. So let's change the narrative and let's call this the mother texture, because that is what it is. And what you're seeing is her hair and scalp was a little compromised because she's using too much stuff. So let's get into some help here for her, and maybe even you if you're using too much products and you still hate your hair. So when I'm talking about product overload, I'm talking about anybody who is using 4 or more products on your hair. Stop it. That's right. Stop using all that stuff, guys. You're just making them folks rich. No one, and when I say no one, I do mean no one on the planet needs all of these products on their hair. Remember, one teeny tiny strand of hair has 3 layers. So let's learn more about misleading labels that causes us to spend more money on our hair, okay? All right, so here's a product here that she's using, and it's called Canvas. Now, I'm not familiar with it, but I did go to the website and it was pretty cool. However, this stuff right here is working my last nerve. Hair follicle booster. Hey guys, you ain't boosting no follicles with no hair products.
Hair follicle. The diagram shows a hair within a follicle. If we look more closely, the lowest part of the follicle is called the dermal papilla, And this is the living, active part of the hair. You can see this highlighted in the diagram with two arrows close to each other at the hair bulb and dermal papilla. The functions of the follicle and dermal papilla. Hair follicle. These are tiny indentations in the skin. The hair that lies below the skin is contained within the follicle. And the hair root. It has different parts, comprising of the dermal papilla and the germinal matrix.
Now, I did put the link to both of those videos inside this description of this video, so you can watch both videos more in their entirety so you can learn more. But as you can see from that description there, your strand of hair is encased inside a organ called a follicle. So there's no way the ingredients that's listed on the back of this bottle could boost any follicle. So you just have to be careful. I believe the product is pretty good. I just think that their language is very misleading, and this is a very common thing that we see in the hair salon from companies and people who make hair care products. They make bogus claims, and hopefully this stuff will stop. All of these products are absolutely phenomenal. Yep, I know what you're saying. Even Pump It Up. Pump It Up is good. Olaplex is good. Your Shine Jam is good. Your Ampro Styling Gel. All of these products are really, really good. However, she just has too much of it. So we need to scale it down to something that's more practical. And I'm just going to go with using the Canvas product line, and she could put the other stuff back. The bonnet, no. The bonnet, those rubber bands, no. You don't need all of that. You just go to bed, okay? So I would recommend just stick with the Canvas line, and the other stuff, the bonnet is going to rub out her hair because the Afro is inside the bonnet and her hair will rub out. So I would just say she should just use some curl activator and leave all this other stuff at home, because this is way too much money. So let's break all of this stuff down. Now first, this scalp scrubber, please don't use it, okay? You can't clean the scalp with that. This product line here, it's good, but buyer beware on the language, okay? The language is very misleading, and I think she'll be fine provided she doesn't believe what she's reading, particularly the one about boosting the follicles. Your Olaplex, it's a pretty good product line. It's really not for her texture and type. Now, the company will say if you want to use it, but I googled Olaplex, and so these are the images that come up when you Google Olaplex. And like I said, Olaplex is a bond multiplier, and they ain't really promoting this on their website, in their images, on their marketing. They're using images like these, okay? So I'm not saying that she can't use Olaplex. I'm just saying let's be very, very practical. Olaplex is not really formulated for that texture of hair, okay? Oil and water still don't mix, so no use in buying oils and putting them in bottles of water and trying to shake it up. They're just going to separate like you see there. See how the oil to your right of the screen is just floating at the top? Nothing's going to happen. Your bond, your Olaplex number 6, again, it's all right, but I don't think she'll get the best results. I think she'll see much better results with the Canvas product line. Remember, just don't believe the hype. When it comes to the Shine Jam, that's supposed to, like, what's that say, slaying your edges. If they look like this, you have the type of baby hair, the Shine Jam is definitely going to work. However, she's got texture like this, a very fragile hairline. She doesn't have a lot of baby hair or what we call like lanugo hair. Her hair texture, the texture around her hairline, she doesn't have the baby hair. Okay, this is Megan Thee Stallion. She doesn't have it either, but she can create it with her hair, her terminal hair. So, but you can't do that. So her hairline is already compromised. So what this hairline needs is respect and some love. If she just must use this, I again would use it sparingly. Okay, you guys already know how I feel about Deca Plus Satin Tame. Personally, I believe everybody on the planet should have the Deca Plus Satin Tame as well as the Philip Pelusi's protein spray. Okay, so this is me and my other new guest, and we use Satin Tame. So I just want to show you how Satin Tame can be used on various hair textures and hairstyles for us natural hair folk. Okay, so again, going back to the bonnet. The bonnet is an unsafe head covering. Now, if you have braids in your hair, you're about to get married, you want to put some makeup on, the bonnet is going to be the best. But walking around in the grocery store, going to sleep in this at night, the answer is no. At the end of the day, guys, I'm going to tell you to take advice from a tree when it comes to your beautiful hair. Stand tall and proud, go out on a limb. Remember your roots, okay? Drink plenty of water and just know that your hair is absolutely beautiful. And this is officially called the mother texture. No more 4A, 4C, nappy, kinky. That's what it is, okay? That's the breaking news about natural hair care products, is that sometimes you can buy too much. It will give you a false read on the hair. You can check Cheryl Morrow and I out every Monday right here on YouTube at 6 o'clock p.m. Please share the content. My products continue to be available on Amazon. All my goofy videos are on TikTok, and right now you can help change the narrative by hitting the thumbs up button, sharing the content, and putting your comments below. Don't forget, in November, the narrative, Let the Truth Be Told about Afro hair. My documentary is coming out. That's right. It's all about the miseducation and misinformation about Afro / textured hair. And again, guys, it would really help me out if you can hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel.
The dumbest shit people say about black hair.
In the meantime, you can find Cheryl and I on all the other social media platforms. And I'm just always here for you guys. Love your hair, love yourself. It's absolutely beautiful the way that it is. Put a budget on it and don't waste money. Deuces.